Hello, it's Argo here. Thank you very much for checking this out. This is episode number 4 of our Let's Play of Tell Me Why. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, I will link the episode number 3 in the information above. So please check that out before you watch this video. Because it will go into a little bit of spoilers. I'll go do a really quick recap because last episode was a lot of character building. So it wasn't a lot of things that went on. The main points is we found out that Eddie lied to us about seeing Marianne. He did see Marianne the day of the incident, and he did not tell us that he was actually talking to child services to investigate Marianne of child neglect or abuse. We did find out that Tessa is the one that went to Eddie and told him that that's what she suspected, and that Marianne was stealing from the store. So there's a lot of things we have to fill in the blanks. I mean, obviously we're still missing what that could have drove Marianne crazy, but I don't know if that would have really pushed her over the edge of wanting to kill Tyler the night of the incident. So we are missing a very big block, and I have a feeling we're going to learn that in this episode. So because remember, the chapter is called Family Secrets, so I think we're going to find something big and is going to really start putting this puzzle together. So please check it out. Let me know what you think below of how this series is going so far. We do have chapter 3 that will be going out in the next few days. So if you're liking this, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy. Let's get it and go!
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down.
Hey guys, I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
All right, let's see if Tessa's in the office.
Come in.
Oh, Tom's in there.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Ty.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter.
Of course.
This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why was Tessa at the station?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We need the truth to heal.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
So we never knew our father either.
But
Tom,
look,
was it you? Tom?
Oh, gosh.
I'm joking. I don't think it's Tom.
I'm sorry. I really have to go.
For some reason, I think Sam
Michael,
thinks it is.
could
or
you
he just-
finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Curse what he knows.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides,
All right, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Jib's not hard. I'm just clowning. I don't want to.
I'm
insult
clowning.
him.
I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, all right? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye. Hold on. Let me count this.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay, sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Bottles of bleach was over here. Or do you have to go on this side? Nope.
On it.
2, 4, 6.
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
I wish my job was that easy.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There's room for improvement.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man,
I don't like that
I
neck.
pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
All right. Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Plushies in the box.
Okay.
You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's way in the back, not too far from the restaurant door.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Duh, it's right there. The doors.
So,
We got 2, 4, 6, 8. It looks like 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Oh, damn it.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Where is he?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Damn, overshot it. So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Tell Allison.
I'm gonna tell Allison you said that.
Ugh, she's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Oh.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys
there-
around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Anywhere else I
Nah,
can move to?
supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul then. Ha!
All right. There you go.
Man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Okay. Let's go see Allison and see if we can leave, or do we talk to him still?
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah?
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
How old is he?
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top. And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Thanks. You're not too bad yourself?
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
You're swell too. We're not looking for the same thing. Let's do it.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to go to the cemetery now. See what Tessa has to say. I'm curious of how that will go, because I don't know how she's going to say it. She's been really reserved every time we try to talk to her about the past. So.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big, crooked tree.
Big?
You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Okay, we're back to being
Look
Tyler
pretty
now.
Spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
See what Tessa has to say. I don't know. Look for a big crooked tree.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
always come here.
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
Guess again. Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely am. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Salazar. Oh, here's
When did
Michael.
Michael's uncle died.
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Oh, well,
Long
that,
time
that
no
was
see.
so disrespectful.
Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Just walk.
So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Oh. What was your uncle like? Sure.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
Pff, no, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Talk to you later.
You bet. So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Let's go up here and see. I wonder if we're gonna find Marianne's grave or if we're going to talk to
Do
Tessa.
you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Well,
Allison,
only a few
come
steps
back.
in, and I'm already starting to regret this. Yeah. And I hoped that this would be easier than last time. Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Oh, do I need to go back? What promise did I make?
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk. Promise.
We'll go with Alice's memory because I don't want to cause
I'll be
another
back
issue
soon,
between them.
alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. Start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday. But not today. Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
It's Carol Brown.
This spot's familiar.
Must be Eddie's mom.
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but... Yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Grove. Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah.
Is it over here by itself?
God, I think I need a second.
This might take a while. This might take a while. Where is she?
Oh, right here. Okay. I wonder if Tessa's gonna show up.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Oh, okay.
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a
I
little
have a lot of
guilty, maybe?
questions.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa.
Oh.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You could have done better. You did what you had to. You destroyed our family. Oh, this is rough. Because this has come from Tyler, too. You destroyed our family. I think that's a little too cruel to say to you, Tessa. You did what you had to. You could have done better. I'm going to say you could have done better. I don't know if you destroyed the family. That seems a little too cruel.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first.
That's tough.
Are you good with who I am?
It's a tough situation to be in.
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
That's sweet.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I can't forgive you. I'm done losing people. Oh, I don't know if I want to go down the path of saying I can't forgive you. I'm done losing people, and we'll just see how it goes.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful.
Go talk to
She
Sam
always
again.
said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
It's gonna be. I guess the next question is gonna be who we're gonna find out. Try to figure out who our
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
father is.
I had pretty much given up on her.
Said she
But
was
I guess
running around with
sometimes
Mary,
people change.
And
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
thanks for coming with me. Our reunion hasn't gone as planned. Let's see. Thanks for coming with me.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Stop putting yourself down. You needed time to heal. No, stop putting yourself down. I mean,
Nothing.
Obviously, she feels a lot
You've
of
been
guilt.
working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really?
I don't know if I fully agree with it.
It still feels like there's something missing.
Definitely.
Right?
There's definitely something missing.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Sounds like we need to go talk to Sam again. But I don't think he's going to really tell us.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, Whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Oh,
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
is it Sam in there? Jeez, that just made me jump. Who is that? Is it Sam?
Tyler, are you all right?
Allison. Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
What were they trying to burn?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. It'll have.
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire... Did he really have to smash everything? Well, at least he left us the junker. He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
None of the valuable stuff.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
What were they looking for?
At least you were spared.
Oh. Crowbar.
I guess we know how he made the hole.
What's the secret going to reveal?
Step back.
I'll be fine.
I feel like we're gonna open up another secret now. They're not gonna come back, are they? Obviously, they're looking for they were looking for this.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Looks like there's I. That is in
Wait.
this.
Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Oh man, okay. The goblins earned their voice. Once upon a time in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblin watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stork moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose an uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stork moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose. For the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stork moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stork and moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away the moose's secret. We want to buy the moose's secret. What do you have for trade? Asked the storekeeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handed hairbrush they stole from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And this is how the goblins came to know that the moose's mate had tumbled down the cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first goblin said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of the nearby ridge and watched as she stowed away the rest of the day's secrets high in the cloud. When she had gone, they climbed up the high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and then managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. This is how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, said the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handed hairbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets, you'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared the gift of the voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins, and immediately found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed like the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of the voice to each other, and not with the rest of the whole of the force. That is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, preferably without destroying the box.
Oh, okay, they gave me more stuff.
Yeah, that'll break a lock.
Okay.
Let's not waste
I
time.
guess we're just gonna cut the lock. Assuming the code would have been on the brush. It's the only thing I can think of with this from the story. Oh. Why is there two letters?
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Mary Ann, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chased after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know this isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. I bought you something
What a
for the
mess.
next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
Doubt you.
Even though
I don't
she wanted
doubt
to keep
you
us.
someday. Well, someday. But right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here to talk, and I don't want you to have to go through all that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. It doesn't say who it's from, but I'm assuming it's from Sam.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He came for the letters. It's pretty clear.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Of course we've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing.
Was he
but
here that night that it happened?
Something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Was he there
All right.
the night it happened?
This is where I tripped.
Is he the Mad Hunter? This is where...
The Mad Hunter.
Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually...
Oh my goodness.
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Where's the memory? No! No! I wanted to go back! No!
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us.
Okay.
We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Even after what I did for you, I don't want to guilt trip her. Just one more time. I don't want to guilt trip her. That seems like
Just one more time.
dirty thing
Please.
to do.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
dirty. That's a dirty thing to say.
How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Please don't be Eddie. Oh, what if it's Eddie? I was thinking Sam the whole time, but what if it's Eddie? Or what if it's Tom? What if it's Tom? And that's why Tessa... No, I don't want to... I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Let's just see. Let's just find out.
You can do it.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it, though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, right? Don't think about anything else.
Oh, focus.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the
On a
place.
boat?
I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
What, Allison? Tell me! Tell me!
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Oh, man. Who can it be? I have no idea.
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Who is that?
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
What?
I'm going to kill you. No. No, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Don't leave me on that. I didn't even realize we played all the way through chapter 2. So, who could it be? I don't think it's Sam now at this point. My feelings is that I'm doubtful that it would be Eddie. Is it? Am I crazy? Is it possible that it's Tom? And then Tessa found out, and then that's why Tessa was so angry with her? I don't know. Let's check the stats and see. What do you think? I mean, I'm going back and forth. I can't really tell who it is. Obviously, she had an affair with Sam, and that's why Sam was kept coming around and checking on it. I don't think she would have been that aggressive with Sam if he was there still helping. So I think we can eliminate him. She definitely had an affair with Sam, though. And then the father of the children, though, I don't know. The only people that we really got introduced to is Eddie, Sam, Tom. That's really it, right? I'm thinking, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think it could be? I mean, that's a very big cliffhanger that I obviously will have to figure out, but that's why she had her mental break, because whoever it was threatening to come back and take the kids. If she comes out and says she has the evidence to say that he's their father, then he says he can take it to court and take the kids from her. And so that's why she had that mental break. And that's why she was crying in the barn. So she doesn't necessarily mean she had a mental disorder. She was just threatened that specific night for her kids to be taken away. But it still doesn't question why she threatened to kill Tyler. That's the only thing that we still have to answer. Why she threatened to kill Tyler, who the father is, and what's up with Allison when she hears that I'm going to kill you. I don't know if that just flashback, but that's when she was still a kid. So that shouldn't have really meant too much. Not sure. Tyler felt Allison discarded his feelings and chose her memory at her house. So I chose Allison's memory. 44% chose Allison, so it's a little bit closer than you would think. Tyler didn't feel heard about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing. Oh, wow. Okay. 38% agreed and took the appointment. I think that was the right thing to do. I guess he should have consulted Tyler first, but you can't really pass up on that offer. Allison felt let down by Tyler, couldn't forgive Eddie. Oh, wow. 82% forgave Eddie. 18% did not forgive Eddie. Wow. So I'm in huge minority there for not forgiving Eddie at the police station. Wow. That gives me some thought of if it would have been better or if I should have. Eddie was sorry that Tyler couldn't forgive him. Same thing. Michael was heartened by Tyler's compliment. Ooh, there we go. 78% accepted Michael's compliment. 22% turned it down. Okay. I guess that's about right. I mean, that's a big majority accepted the compliment. Tessa felt grateful that the twins kept her in their lives. 82% forgave Tessa. That's a huge number. We're starting to, like, the first chapter, there was like 50-50, 60-40, but we're getting huge numbers on the second one. And that's it. All right, we're going to end here. That's the end of chapter 2. I'm going to end this episode now. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts below. Who do you think, without spoilers, because obviously if you know the story, please don't spoil it for everyone. But if you haven't and you're following along for the first time, let me know, who do you think is the twins, Allison and Tyler's father? And we'll go from here. The next episode could be the final, because there's only 3 chapters, I believe, to it. We'll post in the next day or 2, so please be on the lookout for that. Other than that, please have a good day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.